Nobody gets to choose where or to whom they are born, but with the right actions, you can control your future and how you live your later years. Changing your destiny is at the heart of anyone who has managed to escape poverty. This guide will walk you through the entire journey, first moving from poverty to the middle class, and then working towards wealth. Here's how to start breaking free from poverty. According to a Brookings Institute study, there are 3 major factors that often keep people trapped in poverty, especially for families of 4 once they reach their 30s. First, not finishing high school can significantly hinder your chances of improving your situation. Even if you have doubts about the education system, completing school is crucial for those starting with limited resources. Second, having children at a young age can make it much harder to achieve financial stability, especially if the parents do not stay together. Lastly, being a single parent can make managing finances and responsibilities extremely tough. While marriage might not be the right solution for everyone, having a partner can provide valuable support. To break free from poverty, you need 2 essential things: a stable income that covers your basic needs and opportunities for personal and financial growth. Without these, escaping poverty becomes very difficult. Let's move beyond theory and dive into the 18 practical steps you need to take to pull yourself out of poverty. Don't forget to comment, "I'm ready to change my life," if you're committed to your financial journey. Your path to wealth begins now, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Let's get started. Step 1. Start to build good credit. Jay-Z once highlighted the importance of credit by saying, "You know what's more important than throwing money in a strip club? Credit." This underscores how crucial credit is for financial stability. Debt often traps people in poverty, and credit is essentially another form of debt. The better your credit, the more trust the financial system has in you, leading to better terms and opportunities. To build good credit quickly, start by paying your bills on time. Payment history is the most significant factor in your credit score, and late payments can linger on your credit report for up to 7 years. It's vital to ensure that you pay your bills on time every single time. Additionally, making more than 1 payment per month can help improve your credit faster. Paying off your balance every 2 weeks instead of just once at the end of the month keeps your credit utilization low and boosts your score more effectively. Finally, consider asking for higher credit limits. When your credit limit increases but your balance remains the same, it lowers your overall credit utilization ratio, which can enhance your credit score. By consistently managing your finances well and following these steps, you can quickly improve your credit and move closer to financial stability. Step 2. Refinance long-term debts for better returns. As long as you have a lot of debt, escaping financial troubles is very challenging. Debt is a key factor in measuring poverty today, so your focus should be on reducing it. One effective way to improve your finances is by refinancing your long-term debts. If you've been managing your credit well, refinancing should be relatively easy. This process lets you either lower your monthly payments or pay off your debt more quickly, depending on the new terms you get. Currently, interest rates are very low, creating a great opportunity to refinance. To take advantage of this, visit a bank, explain your current debts and your improved credit, and they can help you replace your old debt with a new, more manageable one. Banks offer free consultations and compete with each other to provide better deals, so use this competition to your benefit. Step 3. Save 4 months' worth of essential money. At this point, you're starting to feel more in control and things are improving. This is a critical time when many people make mistakes and slip back into old habits. Some people might notice your progress and try to pull you back into your old ways. It's important to start saying no more often. You might encounter people or services that just want your money, so it's crucial to be cautious. Avoid unnecessary spending, like upgrading your phone if your current one still works, even if it's a bit damaged. At this stage, impressing others isn't important. What matters is staying out of financial trouble and not going back to poverty just to impress people who don't truly care about you. Stay focused and avoid anything that could derail your progress. Continue working towards your goals and prioritize saving. Aim to set aside enough money to cover 4 months of essential expenses. This emergency fund will help you handle unexpected problems and prevent everything you've achieved from falling apart. Remember, you've worked hard to get here, so don't let anything stop you from reaching your financial goals. Step 4. Identify the bare minimum for survival. Now you need to get serious about making changes. Start by reviewing your personal expenses and figure out the absolute essentials you need to live. This means focusing on the basics, like paying for electricity, water, gas, and enough food to stay healthy. Cut out non-essential expenses like streaming services or subscriptions. Your goal is to live as simply as possible to speed up your escape from poverty. It might be tough, but if your current situation isn't great, making these sacrifices will help improve your life in the long run. Once you've figured out how to cover only the essentials, you'll be ready for the next step in improving your financial situation. Step 5. Cut everything else out for at least 6 months. This is the tough part that most people try to avoid, and it's also why many never break free from poverty. Real growth comes from giving up some comforts now for a better future. Many people want success without putting in the hard work or facing any hardship, which is why they stay stuck in the same place for years. No matter how much you hope or pray for change, no one else is going to solve your problems for you. Be honest with yourself. Are you willing to endure a few months of discomfort for a chance at a better future? To get out of poverty, you need to use what you have wisely and get rid of anything that's holding you back. The sooner you make these changes, the quicker you can start improving your situation. The longer you wait, the harder it will be to escape poverty. Focus on cutting unnecessary expenses and using the money you do have to build a better path forward. Step 6. Accept that things have to change. It's time for a serious self-reflection. You need to sit down and think deeply about your current situation, your children's future, and what might happen if things stay the same. Many people in poverty get used to their situation and settle into it. Even though they don't enjoy it, they become comfortable with their struggles and don't actively seek change. To escape poverty, you must make changing your life a top priority. This means you need to overhaul every part of your current lifestyle. It might feel like a big part of who you are, and letting it go can be scary. However, to improve your situation, you need to let go of your old self and transform into someone who is committed to making positive changes. This might involve making difficult decisions, such as distancing yourself from people who aren't helping you grow, even if they are friends or family. You have to focus on improving your own situation before you can effectively help others. Once you accept that change is necessary, you can start taking steps to better your life. Step 7. Honestly analyze your life and put everything down. To make real progress in improving your life, you need to take a detailed look at your current situation. Start by being completely honest with yourself about your finances. Find out exactly how much money you make and how much you spend each month. Break down your spending into categories like food, transportation, subscriptions, utilities, entertainment, clothing, family care, and health. While poverty involves more than just money, improving your financial situation can solve many of the problems you face. So it's important to focus on managing your money effectively. Many people don't know where their money goes. To get a clear picture, track your expenses for 30 days and be completely honest about it. You might be surprised at how much you're spending on things that could be better used elsewhere. Thanks for watching so far. We appreciate your support and hope you're finding this content valuable. If you're enjoying the video, please take a moment to subscribe and hit the like button. Your feedback helps us know we're making a difference and motivates us to keep creating more great content for you. Okay, let's continue now. Step 8. Save 1 month's worth of essential money. Now that you've determined your monthly expenses, saving money becomes essential. Even if saving isn't your strongest skill, it's critical for your financial security. Consider this. If you suddenly lose your job or face an unexpected medical expense, not having savings means you'll need to take on more debt. This additional debt makes escaping poverty even harder and prolongs your struggle. Think of savings as a financial cushion. They're there to protect you during difficult times, which are bound to happen sooner or later. By having a savings buffer, you can avoid falling into deeper debt and maintain some level of financial stability. Your aim should be to build this emergency fund as quickly as possible. The sooner you can save up, the better prepared you'll be to handle any unexpected challenges that come your way. This safety net will help you stay out of debt and keep you on the path to financial freedom. Step 9. Pride aside, take every handout you can get. There are many resources available to help you, but they're often not well advertised. Take advantage of these resources whenever possible. For example, if you can get free meals, do it. If your neighbor can watch your kids while you work, let them help. If you qualify for discounted or free public transportation, use it. Don't be too proud to take advantage of these opportunities. Right now, it's important to save every penny you can, whether it's by using public transportation instead of driving or by using food stamps. Don't waste stimulus money on unnecessary items like a new gaming console. Instead, focus on paying off debt or saving. Libraries are another valuable resource that many people overlook. They offer free access to books, internet, and often various programs and services that can help you. Even though it might feel uncomfortable to use these resources, remember that they are there to help you improve your situation. Set aside your pride, stay focused on your goals, and use every available resource to make progress. Keep your long-term goals in mind and continue to push forward despite any challenges. Step 10. Identify sustainable opportunities to increase your income. At this stage, you've been working harder and putting in more hours, which helps for now, but can be tiring. The next step is to focus on earning more money per hour. You can do this in one of two ways. Get a promotion at your current job or find a higher paying job elsewhere. The goal is to make sure any increase in pay is reliable for at least the next year. To achieve this, you'll need to dedicate some of your free time to searching for better job opportunities. Use your current work performance to your advantage by showing potential employers that you are hardworking and trustworthy. Be upfront about your salary expectations. Even a small raise can make a big difference. For example, moving from $15 to $20 per hour means a 33% increase in your income. Be prepared to take on new responsibilities or learn new skills if it means a higher wage. Prioritizing this will help you improve your financial situation in the long run. Step 11. Get a job or increase your work volume. Don't let your pride stop you from reaching your long-term goals. If you don't have a job, find one. While dreaming of becoming a millionaire is important, focus on improving your situation over the next 6 to 12 months. You need to find ways to boost your income right now. If you already have a job, try working more hours. Adding just 1 or 2 extra hours a day, especially if your job pays overtime, can make a big difference. Overtime work often pays 50% more than regular hours. If your current job doesn't offer extra hours, consider side jobs. You could deliver for companies like Postmates or Glovo, or drive for Uber. Check job listings on Craigslist, or look for small local businesses that need help. Remember, you're doing this to improve your life and your children's future, so it's worth any effort you can make now. Step 12. Prioritize immediate high-interest debt. Now that you're spending less and hopefully earning a bit more, it's time to tackle your biggest problem: debt. The financial system often takes advantage of people who are struggling or less informed. Simply throwing away a credit card doesn't erase the debt you owe. Starting today, avoid payday loans entirely. Examine all your debts and identify which one has the highest interest rate. The interest rate is the extra percentage you pay on top of the amount you borrowed. If you're unsure what your rates are, find out right away. Focus all the extra money you have after covering your basic needs on paying off the debt with the highest interest first. This is important because if you don't pay it off quickly, you'll end up owing even more. Debt is like a heavy chain. As long as you have it, you won't be able to break free. Step 13. Become a contractor instead of an employee. Making the leap from being an employee to becoming a contractor or starting your own business can be a game changer for your financial future. The main benefits of becoming a contractor are the increased flexibility and improved financial terms. As a contractor, you're not tied to a single job or client. You have the freedom to choose who you work with and can handle multiple projects simultaneously. Additionally, contractors often benefit from better tax rates and more financial freedom compared to traditional employees, as society values their contributions highly. When you start working for yourself, you'll notice a shift in how the marketplace treats you. If you're good at what you do, you can earn a decent living. Coming from a background of poverty gives you a unique drive and determination that others may not have. This hunger for success will push you to continuously improve and grow your business. Eventually, as your business expands, you may need to bring in additional help to manage the increased workload. Step 14, use free resources to build your skill set and monetize that. In the first part of this process, you worked on getting your life in order and preparing for a major change. Now you're ready to make the leap from poverty to the middle class. The key to this transition is developing a valuable skill set that you can sell. Fortunately, you live in a time where you have free access to a vast amount of knowledge online. Use the internet to learn skills that people are willing to pay for. You can find free tutorials on YouTube to learn anything from restoring old furniture to mastering Microsoft Excel, or even how to manage social media profiles and do graphic design. There's a wealth of information available at no cost, so make the most of it. Avoid paying for things you can learn for free, and be wary of anyone promising quick riches. They're often more interested in making money off you than helping you succeed. Focus on building your skills with the free resources available and apply them to earn and improve your financial situation. Step 15, develop a diversified income stream. Relying on just one source of income can be risky because it leaves you vulnerable if something goes wrong, such as a job loss or economic downturn. To protect yourself and improve your financial stability, it's wise to diversify your income streams. One way to do this is by exploring side hustles that align with your skills and interests. This might include freelance work, consulting, or even starting an online store. Another approach is to generate passive income by investing in assets that make money on their own, like rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, or creating digital products such as ebooks and online courses. Additionally, investing wisely in mutual funds, index funds, or ETFs can help grow your wealth over time. To manage risk, it's crucial to spread your investments across different areas instead of putting all your money into one venture or asset class. This diversification helps to cushion against potential losses and ensures a more stable financial situation. Step 16, build and maintain a professional reputation. A strong professional reputation can greatly affect your career growth and earning potential. It's important to build and maintain a positive image in your industry. First, consistently deliver high-quality work and strive to exceed expectations. This helps establish trust and credibility. Second, actively seek feedback from colleagues, clients, and supervisors, and use it to improve your performance and show your commitment to growth. Third, always maintain professionalism by being punctual, reliable, and respectful in all your interactions. This helps build strong relationships and a solid reputation. Lastly, create a personal brand that highlights your expertise and values. Utilize platforms like LinkedIn to showcase your skills, achievements, and contributions to make a strong impression. Step 17, create and follow a long-term financial plan. Having a long-term financial plan is crucial for guiding your decisions and staying focused on your goals. Start by setting clear, specific goals for both the short term, like paying off debt, and the long term, such as saving for retirement. Make sure these goals are smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Next, create a detailed budget that includes all your income, expenses, and savings. Regularly track your spending and adjust your budget to ensure you stay on track. It's also important to build an emergency fund with enough money to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This fund acts as a financial cushion in case of unexpected events, helping you avoid going into debt. Finally, review and update your financial plan periodically. This helps you stay aligned with your goals and adapt to any changes in your life or financial situation. Step 18, group source your way out of poverty. Getting out of poverty and moving into the middle class requires ongoing effort and dedication. While you can achieve a lot on your own, reaching a stable position means continuing to push forward and getting as far away from your past situation as possible. This is where the support of others becomes crucial. People can provide help and leverage that you might not have alone. The combined strength of a supportive network can be more powerful than individual effort. You have both strengths and weaknesses, and for your new, better life to last, you need to address these weaknesses. Others can help you with this. Once you've managed to escape poverty, it's important to assist others in doing the same. However, be cautious about who you choose to help. Some people will genuinely seek assistance to improve their lives, while others might try to take advantage of you. If you were fortunate and didn't face issues like debt, you still needed to figure out how to build from a lack of money. The key principles are still the same. Prioritize long-term gains over short-term rewards and be willing to make sacrifices. For those who have successfully escaped poverty, we'd love to hear your stories. Share your experiences in the comments to inspire others. Next week, we'll continue exploring how to maintain financial stability and avoid falling back into poverty, so make sure you're subscribed to stay updated. For those of you still following along, here's an important bonus. Only 20% of people born into poverty make it to a higher social status, giving their children better chances for success. Surprisingly, a study by Fidelity Investments shows that 88% of millionaires are self-made, meaning they started from middle-class or poor backgrounds. Only 12% of wealthy people inherited their money, and that number is decreasing. Research by Thomas C. Corley found that about 41% of self-made millionaires came from poor families. That's almost half. Growing up poor can be tough, but it often builds a strong drive and teaches valuable lessons. We are living in an incredibly abundant time, and the economy is rapidly changing. The middle class is shrinking, and the gap between the rich and the poor is growing. Soon the world might split into two groups, those with wealth and those without. This is the time to decide which side you'll be on. With technology, advanced education, and health becoming more commercialized, success might depend on investing in these areas more than ever before. If you're prepared for these changes, let us know by writing "Ready" in the comments. We appreciate your support, so don't forget to subscribe for more videos and give us a thumbs up.